Hello and welcome to episode 14 of my photographing landscape series. Today, I'm kind of stuck in the car because it's raining outside. Well, as I mentioned in the beginning, I'm stuck in the car. When I left home, it was kind of some nice clouds going on as I drove to this one place where I thought it would give a nice mood with those clouds. It started to rain. Now it's raining quite severely. So I'm just gonna have to sit and wait for a bit longer to see if the rain lightens up a bit. I'm packing quite light today. I had this one location in mind. Haven't been able to do too much this week actually, so I thought I might just get out and get something done. But yeah, we'll see if I get anything done with this rain. So it's raining a bit less now, so I'm thinking that I'm gonna go out and scout a bit for any foreground, and if I find anything, I'll come back and get the camera. I don't want it to be outside in the rain for too long, so wish me luck. So yes, I found the perfect foreground almost at once. It is actually exactly what I was looking for. It's like rocks leading into the water, and then we have these like clouds at the horizon fading out where the hills actually are. So it's gonna be a very diffuse, very moody picture. It's still raining a bit though, not too much, but you guys, your camera is 0% weather sealed, so I'm not too keen to take you out in the rain. I didn't take an umbrella with me for some reason. I know I probably should have done that, and I don't think I have anything in the car. I'm gonna take a look if I can see anything. I'll find anything here in the car, but hopefully the rain calms down a bit more. But at least I'm gonna be able to take the picture, and well, if I can't take you with me, I guess I can film a bit on the D600 instead. Yeah, so you're gonna have to stay in the car for a while. Well. Here you can see the foreground. Here. And well, you can see the background is extremely diffused. It's not too much detail, so it's gonna be very dark, kind of moody picture. I don't know if you can see here in the water, but it is actually dripping a bit. So I'm gonna take a few quick shots here and well, see if the rain holds up a bit more later. Well, it's still raining a bit, but it's not too bad now actually. Well, I've taken a few shots. Well, I guess they'll pop up on the screen as I talk. But the only thing I really have to wait for or try to do here is to get as contrasted clouds as possible in the sky. I don't really need to wait for the sunset. It's only like half an hour to an hour away. Then it's gonna get real dark, but yeah, this light level is working perfectly for me right now. It's starting to rain a bit again. Spoke too soon. I'm gonna put you down in the bag so you don't get too wet. Well, the rain has died down quite a bit now. It's just a teensy tiny little bit of rain left. I've captured quite a few shots that I'm planning to stitch to a panorama, because the whole area is actually looking quite nice. So I want to show you how it looks and what I've been using as a composition. Here I have the camera now. I haven't really used the tripod too much today. I've been out, well, on these rocks. I've been standing out here and I've been using this as a foreground. If you walk around just here, sorry, you can see it forms like a leading line here that goes straight into the furthest part of the horizon there. And I've been capturing a few images from, well, all the way around here to see if it turns out to be any good panoramic images. As you can see, there's actually some color showing up here at the horizon as well, so it's actually looking quite nice. Well, as I showed you, there is some color showing up at the horizon, so I guess I'm gonna stay here for as long as there is color. It's actually clearing up a bit. It's the hills are getting more defined, less diffused. So yeah, but the light is dropping down, so I'm gonna have to start to use the tripod now, which is a bit problematic in that I have to stand more still. Well, I usually do that, but today has been out on the rocks there. It's kind of tricky to, well, set everything up, I guess. So I'm thinking I'm gonna find like the definite composition that I actually like here, and then I'm gonna wait around to see the color, try to get it when it peaks the most, and well, after that it's done, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna try with the polarizer on as well, just to try to bring out a bit more, or rather remove a bit of the reflection in the foreground. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, I guess not, because it's quite different, but we've actually been here one time before when I shot this. Let me show you a bit better. We actually kind of photographed this scene a few months ago. So, well, I put up I'll put up the picture on the screen, and you can see if you can see the, well, any likeness. Anyway, I'm gonna try the polarizer to see if we can bring out some more interest. I'm thinking that's gonna be the last picture. So the photo with the polarizer actually worked out quite nice, I think. Of course, as usual, gonna have to wait and see when I get it to the computer. But on the back of the LCD, it actually looked quite nice. Well, this rounds up the shoot. The color has kind of gone from the horizon and all of that. So I'm gonna head back to the car. Well, I'm back in the car now. What do I think about today's shoot? Well, I think it worked out pretty well, considering the amount of rain that was pouring down in the beginning. Well, when it had stopped raining, I could go out and I found a nice foreground immediately. I mean, how often does that happen? It doesn't happen that often. So that was really nice, and then I could take out the camera. I could go down there and I got some nice shots at once. It was just such a nice, well, I don't want to say it was a nice mood, but it was a nice mood. It got to be a nice moody picture. I mean, it isn't a nice mood when it's raining, you're getting wet. That isn't a nice mood, but it translates really well into a photograph, actually. So what I think about photos, if it isn't obvious already, I do think they turn out quite well. But as always, I'll have to see when I get them into the computer. I don't want to judge it too quickly. Also, it was really thick cloud cover, but just as the sun was as it was getting lower at least, some light managed to get through all of that cloud. So I got some light at the horizon, which I actually think looked really nice. I think that summarizes this session. If you like this episode, please like it and share it. If you want to watch more, please subscribe or click here to see last week's episode. That's all for this time. See you next week. Bye.